Welcome to today's match between Borussia Dortmund and Atalanta. Borussia Dortmund are former winners of this competition. They started the league phase strongly, scoring plenty of goals, but they lost their final two games both by 2-0. Those tame defeats to Tottenham Hotspur and Inter Milan meant they finished in 17th place, scraping through to this playoff. However, their domestic form has been excellent since then. They have won 3 straight Bundesliga games, scoring 9 times. On Saturday, they beat Inform Mainz 4-0. They are now the main challengers to Bayern Munich and are in contention for the title. Under their new coach, they are a tough team to beat. They have lost just one of their last 30 league matches and only 2 of their last 22 Champions League home games. They have also won 5 knockout ties in the last 2 seasons. Atalanta finished the league phase 2 points in 2 places above Dortmund. This means they have home advantage in next week's second leg. They qualified despite losing their last 2 games to Athletic Bilbao and Union Saint-Gilloise. Since then, they are unbeaten in 4 matches.
Imagine this. Signal Iduna Park, the yellow wall roaring, and just 3 minutes into a massive Champions League knockout clash. Boom. The game is already exploding. Welcome back to the channel, football fans. Tonight, we're breaking down Borussia Dortmund's dominant 2-0 victory over Atalanta in the first leg of the UCL knockout playoffs. If you thought this tie was going to be close, think again. Dortmund just put on a masterclass at home. Let's dive straight in. From the very first whistle. Well, actually 15 minutes late because of traffic drama with the team bus. But who cares? Dortmund came flying out. Julian Ryerson. Yes, the same guy who dropped 4 assists in the Bundesliga last weekend. Whips in a delicious cross from the right after just 3 minutes. And who's there? Serhou Guirassy. The big man rises like a rocket. Powers a header past Marco Carnesecchi. 1-0. The yellow wall erupts. What a start. Guirassy is on fire right now. That's his 3rd headed goal in a row, and he's scoring for fun. Dortmund smelling blood early. From there, it was basically Dortmund's playground. Atalanta tried. Zalewski had a couple of half chances around the 24th minute, but BVB's defense was rock solid. No real panic moments. The Germans controlled the tempo, pressed high, and looked dangerous every time they went forward. And then, just before halftime, the killer blow. Felix Meka lofts a beautiful ball. Guirassy chests it down, drives forward on the left like a man possessed, cuts inside and delivers a perfect low cross. Maximilian Beier arrives unmarked at the back post, tap in. 2-0. Caviar from Guirassy, simple finish from Beier. Clinical. Halftime, Dortmund 2, Atalanta 0. Ladier, completely out of ideas. Second half. More of the same, but even more one-sided. Dortmund could, and probably should, have made it 3-0 or 4-0. Julian Brandt almost joins the party around the 67th minute with a shot that flashes just wide. Guirassy, Beier, the wingers, everyone looked threatening. Atalanta? Very little. No real response. No big chances. They were lucky it stayed 2-0. The black and yellows were comfortable, confident, and totally in control. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. So why was Dortmund so good tonight? 1. Serhou Guirassy, goal plus assist. The man is unstoppable in the air and deadly in the build-up. What a signing. 2. Julian Ryerson, that cross for the opener, world-class delivery. 3. The team shape, compact, aggressive, clinical in transition. Atalanta? They paid for early mistakes and couldn't handle Dortmund's intensity. The return leg in Bergamo will be tough, but a 2-0 lead? That's huge. 1 foot already in the round of 16. Dortmund are back in the Champions League conversation, and they look dangerous. What do you think? Can Atalanta pull off a miracle in the second leg? Or is this tie already over? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more UCL reactions, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Next up, full preview of the return leg. Thanks for watching. Heja BVB. See you soon.